Welcome to this week's Super Sunday with Samantha Buca from the hit BBC One series, The Wedding Dress Shop. Now don't forget, there's going to be a giveaway at the end, so stick around, make sure you find out the details, and as ever, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification button because you do not want to miss a single episode that we are putting out. As always, enjoy. So, hi, we're here today with Sam Buca from Pink Butterfly Bride, also known from the BBC show as The Wedding Dress Shop. So, hi Sam, how are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you. Very happy.
It's great to see you, it really is. Tell us a little bit about who you are, and a little bit about your shop and what you do in your shop.
Okay, so my name is Samantha Buca. I own and I'm the owner and I run the boutique in Bridgend called Pink Butterfly Brides. I design wedding dresses and any sort of occasion wear, anything a bit special. So that's basically me in a nutshell.
And they are gorgeous dresses. They really are fabulous. Your window displays are.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, a time of effort goes into those displays actually. When I'm walking through a town, I always look at the windows and I take inspiration from them. So I'd like to think that people look at mine and think, oh yeah, I like that.
I like the one you've got at the moment because it's a rainbow one, isn't it, for the NHS?
Yeah, well, we're obviously closed because of the COVID-19 situation, and I just wanted to make it look bright and colourful. So colours are very me. I love colours and bright things. So that I just pulled out all my fancy dress and stuck it in my window for now until we reopen.
It looks brilliant. It does. Have you got one of the dogs there? Is that what's going on?
Oh, yes.
Never far away.
Hi.
Hiya. So which one's that?
That's Roscoe. He's the fatty of the three.
Oh, yes.
Food, but he's
I have got a question for you as well, because right at the start, you just said that your name is Sam Buca. Now,
I don't really call myself Sam Buca. Everyone else does.
Well, this is the thing as well. That is actually your name, isn't it? Because loads of people ask this all the time, I guess. Is it really your name? Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, my name is Samantha and the surname's Buca. So make of that what you want.
Yeah, I love it.
It is my name. So once drunk, never forgotten.
Right. So how did it all start for you? Like with the designing and the dressmaking and things like that. Take us right back to when it started.
So it feels like so long ago when I started now, really, because I began the business in 2007, so a good 13 years ago. And I felt like there was this sort of gap in the industry for sort of real bridal shops, and I still think there is still a gap in the industry. Bridal shops have still got a bit of a sort of stuffy feel about them, a lot of places you go. So that's why I kind of, when my friends were getting married, I was going with them to their appointments, and I just thought, oh, this is rubbish. I hate this. It's really not fun. The dresses are too expensive. And then size 10, then nothing fits, and the people serving us were a bit, off with us because we were quite young, I suppose, at the time. And I just thought, this is rubbish. I'm going to reinvent the industry, and I have, much to other people's dismay, but I'm still here 15 years later, so I'm doing something right. And I think I've opened in the right sort of area, the right sort of town, which will accept my kind of concept and the way I want to work. And so I've got to thank sort of the county for that, really. I think I sort of opened at the right time in the right place.
Yeah, definitely, because we're quite eclectic here in Bridgend County,
Yeah,
we're not standard.
The Welsh are fantastically eclectic, and they're very sort of unusual people, I think. Even though we're not that cosmopolitan in Bridgend, I do think that we're quite diverse in a lot of ways. I do think that the Welsh are generally, anyway. No, I'm not doing any comparisons, but I do think it's a good place to be free and a bit more colourful and a bit more open.
I think so. I think it's definitely a bit more liberal down here in Wales. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You can be yourself, and people don't really.
Slow as paced, I think, and you.
Yeah.
How to be a little bit more take your time about things and a little bit more unusual and controversial as well.
Well, do you know what? That's really interesting that you mentioned that, because obviously we had a shop in Yorkshire and then moved down here as well and had a shop down here. And that was a major difference that we noticed, in that you can give that better customer service as well, because things are at that slower pace. It's not as frenetic, and it's so much nicer, so much nicer.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got any comparisons, but I love it, so I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm retired somewhere beautifully hot.
That's it. We'll have to lasso you out the shop though.
Probably.
On social media, because you're very good on social media, not quite good, very good. Who inspires you on social media? Because I know that people who are good on social media obviously use it and have a look at other people. So who's the people that inspires you?
I literally follow nobody. I don't use any inspiration. I don't have any people that make me feel, honestly, I'm a bit of a social media whore in that I post a lot, but I don't actually go on it myself. Which I don't know if that's bad or not.
That's really unusual.
Yeah, I don't know, I suppose, until you just brought it up, but I don't spend much time looking at competitors or what the industry's doing or what other people are doing, or influencers. I don't do that, because I think if you do that, it can maybe change your sort of approach to doing things. I don't want to be influenced by other people. I'd rather just be influenced by myself.
You'd rather be the influencer?
Yeah, I suppose you could think it like that, but I don't follow anybody.
Yeah, no, you're cutting your own path, you know.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, for sure you are. Yeah, you are changing the industry. You're definitely cutting your own path here.
I hope so. Like I said, I do post a lot, and I know that a lot of people see it and what I do, but I don't want to be influenced by people, and I think I'm like that in my personal life as well. So I follow my own path.
I know that you are quite a private person, and then you have a public persona as well. So that fits very much with that sort of personality with you as well.
Yeah. I've got a very interesting lifestyle, and I think people see an outward side to me which they want to see. I've got a little bit of fame now since the show came out, so obviously I do let some of my personal stuff out there, so people want to know. But you know, there's a lot about me that people really, really don't need to know. So keep that under wraps.
Because you are pregnant at the moment as well, aren't you?
I am. I'm with child. Yeah.
It's lush.
Today actually, and my first baby. I never wanted children. I was very sort of career driven. Actually, not career driven. That's wrong. I was very life driven, and I felt like maybe I like going on ventures, travelling, and being me. And I just thought bringing a child would be impractical then, so it's never an option. But obviously things change, and unfortunately, I must be mad, but you know, it happened completely organically. We decided that we loved each other and decided that, well, let's maybe give it a go. I came off my contraception and I said, if it's meant to be, it'll be, and if it's not, you know, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten I'd come off contraception, and 3 months later I woke up and thought, oh, I feel a bit sick today. And then, oh gosh, yeah, I forgot I've not taken my pill for a while. And then I was pregnant. So it happened completely stress-free and naturally, and I do think that helps if you're trying for a baby, just to be completely, which I am anyway, pretty stress-free.
Yeah. I've got to say, I think you are one of the most laid-back people I do know.
I don't get stressed. No, I don't worry about things, which I think is quite for most people, especially women, they've got a lot on their shoulders. But it worries other people that I don't worry more than it worries me. So.
It's what it is, though. It's like, yeah.
My mum had obviously me and 5 other children, and I said, oh, I'm just, you know, once the baby doesn't just sleep and the rest of it, she said, if you carry this baby stress-free, the baby will be stress-free. And she said, I didn't worry about you. I worked the whole time, and when I was pregnant, and almost forgot you were there. And then you popped out. And I was like, well, yeah, that's really good.
Almost forgot you were there. Mama B's brilliant.
Yeah, you just popped out, and then you were there. And I was like, oh gosh, if only that happened.
Oh, mother, she's brilliant. She's superb as your mum.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about the TV show that you've been in as well, because that is just like mega. It's so exciting, you know.
Again, that happened completely organically, for a better want of words. It's annoying. When I was growing up, I was quite shy when I was a little girl. I was really quite shy, and I could, I'd rather wet myself and put my hands up in school, things like that. And I remember going to a pantomime when I was about 6. Mum took me to a pantomime. I loved a crappy one. I think it was Dick Whittington or something like that. And I remember seeing all these children on stage, and I was like, "Is really okay? What are you in?" And
She's like, what? Seriously?
And so none of my other siblings ever wanted to do that. And she put me into a local pantomime, and I started to sort of get more confidence and develop sort of an interest in acting and things like that. So I did quite a bit, drama at school and all that kind of thing. So it built my confidence really. And with that then, when I developed the shop, obviously Facebook wasn't around when I opened my shop and things, Instagram and all those. And then I remember seeing a blog just popped up, not that I watch blogs, but it just popped up on Facebook and said something about businesses that you should be moving into YouTube and videos, and hence what you're doing. And I thought, well, do you know what, I'll do a couple of videos about the shop. I'm confident with TV and a camera. And so I put possibly about 7 about the day in the shop, nothing that interesting. And then a TV company left a message on my answer phone and said, oh, we've seen your videos and we're quite interested in doing something with you. And I was like, fine, yeah.
Okay.
I don't say no to much, hence why not many people know a lot about me. I just, yeah, okay. And then like a year later, they did a pilot. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then a year later, they rang us and said, oh, we'd like to do a TV show, need to see your thought into it. I didn't get paid, so you don't get paid for TV. And yeah, we made a TV show and it was fantastic. So if nothing else happens, then, I can tell my children that my mum was famous once. And slimmer than she is now.
I got to tell you, it was brilliant. I think there wasn't anyone that I knew that wasn't talking about it as well.
Oh,
it
really?
Fantastic. Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Funny, because when you're the person in it, people kind of automatically see you as doing. It's really strange that people kind of see you as something a bit more royal. I don't know what the word is.
Yeah.
You get the idiots who come up and like want to have photos. Not idiots, but they'll be like, about this, that, and the other. But a lot of people just look at you now and think, oh, I know her, but I can't approach her, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Really.
But they'll do it at the most inopportune times as well. Like you'll be going into the toilets in a train station and somebody will go, can I have a selfie? You're like, no.
We found if we go out to dinner, the table next to us will want to talk to us the whole time we're at dinner. Like their auntie's wedding or something. Which is nice to start with, but then by the end of the meal you've kind of gone, oh, we didn't actually talk to each other, never mind.
Please leave us.
But it's fine. It's not going to last forever, so.
No, and it's the ups and downs of fame, isn't it? Like you say, it's not going to last forever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just fun while it lasts.
Yeah. So do you think there'll be another series then?
I can't say.
Oh.
Can't possibly tell you that.
Well, I think that we should have Baby Buca in it as well,
Yeah, maybe.
This is it.
There's talks. So it all depends whether BBC, the public have got to get behind it, the ratings have got to be good. It's still on iPlayer if you want to watch it. So, if they make money from it, BBC, then they're going to want a second and a third and a fourth series. And it could go in that show, really. It's like, everyone's different, so everyone's different. So really, there's no limits to that show. And
exactly.
Liked it. Everyone watched it. The amount of children who liked it as well, that come up and say, oh, I like your dogs, or clothes, or whatever. So it was for everybody, I think, not just people getting married.
Yeah. I think it was the stories in it as well, because there was some really heart-wrenching stories in there as well.
Yeah. I think there was laughter and tears, and most laughter at my mum, I think. But the tears, there's a lot of sad stories when it comes to sort of life in itself. So, you know, that encapsulates a lot of the worst and the bad of what's going on in people's lives.
Yeah, I think as well, because there's sort of this idea that it's going to be the biggest day of your life, and you know, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, this person's going to be there, that person's going to, and sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, you know.
Well, no, obviously with the coronavirus now, I've had umpteen weddings being cancelled and disappointed and upset. But you just got to, you know, you don't know what life is going to throw at you, do you? So you've just got to
roll with it.
Roll with it, exactly.
Yeah, totally. Talking of rolling with it, obviously being a shopkeeper, you and I both know that you get some of the funniest comments from customers, and you've just got to roll with it when they come out with them. What is the funniest thing that has ever happened in your shop to a customer and you?
Funniest? Oh, there's loads of funny stories. My funniest is actually it's not that funny, but I do laugh at it now.
Go on.
One of my brides, who was very serious, get married. They've been together a long time. You know, you get all the backstory of the relationship, obviously, which I want to know anyway. When I'm designing a dress, it's good. And I choose now that people kind of say, oh, look at these ideas on my phone. I like the back of this dress, the front of this dress. Do you think you could do, you know, this design, etc.? So we were looking at her phone, scrolling through, and we were just, you know, when a ticker comes at the top. The ticket just went, bling, you have a new Tinder match. And I was like, you're getting married? Like, I didn't say anything, but I was like, you're getting married and you've just had a new Tinder match. And I was like, wow. Anyway, it was like the elephant in the room. Completely ignored it and just carried on talking about the wedding. And she did get the wedding dress and she did get married.
Oh my goody aunt.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I do like that.
So tell me as well, because obviously your mum and your sister work in the shop with you as well. What's that like? Because I mean, I work with my husband, so I get asked this question quite a lot. What's it like? I really enjoyed it, and I'm guessing you do as well.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything better than working with your family. We're a tight family as well, so there's a lot more of us than just Andrea, you know. So there's 4 girls and 2 boys, and extended family. But we all get on well, and I love it. You know, I can tell them what to do, and it's easy to be able to tell them to shut up. You know, you smell today, put some deodorant on. So you know, you can say what you want.
Exactly.
Staff, you've got to be a bit more careful.
Yeah, they're not going to take you to a tribunal, your family.
So yeah, I love it. I wouldn't change it. You know, it's great.
Yeah. Looking back as well, if you could give yourself one piece of advice when you were starting, what would that piece of advice be?
Oh, just do it. Just go for it. I think not enough people take risks. I probably take too many. But the thing is, I just remember seeing something halfway through my working in the shop was that Richard Branson and such. They were so successful, but they've had so many failed ideas as well. You know, for every one good business venture, you probably have 3 or 4 that probably fail. And I have, you know, I've done a lot of things. I've opened a massive shopping cart. Not that it failed, but it was the wrong time, you know, for me. Yeah. But it's, just be fearless and go for it. What's the worst that can happen, really? You just got to put yourself out there, and had I not taken a couple of chances, then you just don't get anywhere. I don't think. You've just got to do it.
That is really good advice. Really good advice.
Dad were always, had lots of businesses, and they were always taking chances, and I've done quite well, I think, for myself. And had I not had that fearless nature, then I wouldn't have. I'd still be where I was 20 years ago.
You are fearless. You are a woman. Rah! Sam, you're very kindly giving us a piece of jewellery from your new jewellery line as well that you've been doing whilst we've been on lockdown, etc. So do you want, I think you've got a piece there. Do you want to model it?
I'll show you what it is, yeah. It's, honestly, I do lots of jewellery business. I think that's quite right. I'm going to give you this beautiful rose gold. It's got real gold because I wouldn't have given it you otherwise. But you can have that. I'm going to model it for you. It's a geometric style and it's very sort of modern.
That is gorgeous.
There you go. Yes. Wow.
Oh, that is lush. Superb. Perfect. Yeah, so if you're interested in winning this, I'll put the link down below in the comments, and then you can just go to the link and we'll take it from there. But yes, tell me about the fashion line that you're designing as well.
I've got a very fashionable background, so I often make all my own clothes and so on, and I do like bright colours, and I like statementy jewellery and statement clothes as well. I like to, as they say, it's better to be looked over than overlooked. So when the show went out, a lot of people, well, hundreds of people messaged me about this dress that I wore, or that skirt that I was wearing, or those earrings. And I just kind of thought, well, maybe I need to bring out my own clothing line. So I'm designing that at the moment. I've got my which is really good to make more because I can't make more. And I'm just picking out the fabrics as we speak. So basically, I'm a sort of very feminine woman. I like dresses. I like pretty prints, bold prints and colours. And also, weirdly, I like clothes that I don't have to think about very much. So for me, a two-piece like jeans and a jumper is too much. So I do like to just throw on one and some clothing. So I do like
laziness.
Look at that. Everybody thinks it's overthought, but it genuinely isn't. I like a unitard. I like a play suit. I like a dress. Something I could just throw on and not have to think about, maybe team it with some noodles or something like this. So anything more than one piece of clothing is too much. So I'm designing sort of that kind of concept clothes, which
brilliant.
Are just stretchy, all elastic, gonna fit everybody. Don't worry if you drunk too much beer that day or you're thinking it's still gonna fit you, that kind of thing. So,
love it. And tell me, is it gonna have banana print on it?
I'm trying to sort. I might have to design the print myself because I can't find a banana print that's suitable. They're all a bit odd. So maybe that's going to come with time, but yeah, certainly on the agenda.
Yes, I'd be disappointed if there wasn't a banana on there.
Maybe just get viewing.
Yes. Oh, Sam, do you know what? It's lovely to speak to you because actually I'm really missing all the shopkeepers that I see on a regular basis, and of course you're one of them. So it is really good to see you, and thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure.
You're a star. Take care. Bye. That's so true. I've seen the pictures from the Butlins. We'll edit all this, don't worry. Wonderful.
Look at my bingo wings. Woohoo! Get them wings out, girls.
We've got them all. Fly away.
Like Jamaica in there with those.
As we say, Butlins, it's all kept under wraps.
I love that. My favourite thing. Yeah, I love it. It's so good. It's so good.
I know.
It's that good that I'm actually considering calling my child Butlins. My unborn child.
There'll be no secrets given out, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean,
it's phone, honestly.
You just got to remain,
professional.
Just found a box. For online, basically. I'm assuming this isn't going out. I'm just talking crap now.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, a shopkeeper on the high street. I do get a lot of people popping in asking, "Hi, oh sorry, do you know where? I'm just looking for the plant shop. It's down here. It's on so and so road." And I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know where it's about. And you just think, Google, maybe.
I know. Oh, they're classic.
But you do get a lot of people just popping in random fish tackle. It's like, why are you coming in a bridal shop asking for fish tackle? Do you know where I can get it? No! Actually, I'd still like to be a blue coat. That'd be fun.
It's a chance, you know. You're only young.
No. I don't think I can dance around in a leotard on stage anymore.
I don't know. A couple of pints of vodka.